All right, fans, let's get to it. Why suddenly the media don't like the Miami Dolphins? Actually, disrespecting the Miami Dolphins. Stay tuned after this.
Sports Nights with Jorge.
All right, fans, good morning to everybody. Hope you guys are having a lovely morning. As you see in my opening intro, uh, what is happening to the media? Why are they actually talking bad about the Dolphins, disliking the Dolphins, criticizing them in all aspect of the game? The trade with Ramsey, I guess people are upset. Let me tell you, they had to do it. They couldn't pay the guy. I think finally Greer noticed that he made a mistake by extending these players' contract. You know, you got players also talking bad about the Dolphins, Raheem Mostert. And then when I say bad, he's talking, criticizing about the Pro Bowler, John Smith, who was also traded to Pittsburgh along with Ramsey. Listen, straightforward, straight honest with you guys. As a podcaster, as a sport podcaster, my opinion. Maybe you guys have different opinion about it. We're not playing a player that's not performing. We're not going to pay a player. We're not going to pay a player. Let me fix that so you guys understand. Just because his name is big and he come to Miami. Listen, I think the Dolphin has realized already that big names down here don't work out. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out. So now the culture change, which is a culture change. Younger guy, the team just got younger. Let me tell you right now, with the draft picks, they got younger. There's holes to fill, yes. Don't worry about the cornerback. Look, you got Storm Duck. You got other players that, you know, Kohu. They have enough players to give themselves a chance, an opportunity. Now, can they go? They can go out there and get a free agent. Yes. Okay. Tight end, same thing. There's good tight ends out there too. This morning I was talking to one of my guys, and we talk about how teams build their chemistry with what they have. Same way when you build a puzzle and you're missing a piece of the puzzle, you're gonna fit that puzzle. Now, I'm gonna say something that should have said a long time ago, and we probably heard about this a long time ago, and we're tired of hearing it. When Tua came into the league, we didn't surround him with the best offensive line. Let's be honest. Teron was there. He retired, okay, but he had injuries. Regardless, he was so good, but he had injuries. And when he wasn't there, Miami was running the ball. It was excellent. Okay, but the media continued to mock this team. Just because they lost Ramsey, it's a big deal. Listen, I'm going to be strong with you. I've been saying this all along, too. I love Aaron Rodgers. I love players all around. But you don't protect Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh, it's going to be a long day. See, I don't think Pittsburgh forgot about this. When they had Justin Field and Russell Wilson, they were mobile quarterback. Rodgers not a mobile quarterback. That's the biggest question mark you should ask yourself. Now, will they put up front a great offensive line? Who knows? They lost James Daniels, to the Dolphins, even though he had an Achilles injury, but Miami took him. So going back to the Dolphins and going back to the media, they don't like us at all. Don't know why. When McDaniel got there, he was a genius. Now he's not a genius. And yes, they're podcasters and sports podcasters that they're going to make their own opinion, and I respect their opinion. But Miami is not bad as you think it is. Here's what Jalen Wright said in one of the podcasts the other day when the question was asked like this. why people are not liking you guys anymore, why people are discouraging you guys, why people don't think that the Miami Dolphins are. And this is what he answered, which I think he answered in a good way. Wait your son to get here. This team is different, guys. They are different. There's two things can happen to Miami. They could surprise everybody, or they're gonna have to cut everybody out of this place. I mean, out of the team. Which we know already. McDaniel's in the hot seat, and so is Greer. Okay, but I do see something special out of this group. I don't know why. Okay, Kenneth, a guy they got from Michigan, defensive tackle. Sealer, which I hope they sign him. The front seven, Chubbs, Jalen Phillip. They look solid, man. They're coming out of injuries. But that is a dangerous defensive line to face. Just looking at it, I mean, they could have some sacks. They could even help the secondary. I mean, they put pressure. Secondary could take care of the rest. But the media continue to talk bad about them. They don't give them a chance. Let me tell you, that AFC East is wide open. It's wide open. Sincerely, I see the Jets going nowhere. I see New England with new coach Grable, chance opportunity to compete. Buffalo Bills, who do they have since Stephon Diggs left? Receivers. Don't know if they signed their running back McCoy, because he was not too happy in Buffalo. He wanted an extension contract. I mean, I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I still believe that's the team to beat in the AFC East. But I don't see that the AFC East is like, wow, No, because maybe a 9-8 team might make it to the playoffs in that division. But of course, you need 10 wins to make it. But looking at the Dolphins, I mean, the media needs to stop talking bad about them. I mean, it's just, my gosh, it's every freaking week something comes out. Every day something comes out. I think the media lost confidence in McDaniel. The moment we trade Jalen Ramsey, oh my God, what a big deal. We had to trade him. We were not going to get stuck with that money. And let me ask you a question, because somebody asked me how good Jalen did last year for the Dolphins. Because I sure didn't see nothing good about him. And this is where I firmly believe that the Dolphins should stop signing big-name players and look ahead at the future of this team. And that's what I think Greer did. But this is the year we got to win it all. And I don't know, I have a gut feeling that something good's about to happen to the Dolphins. Don't know about you, but I'm being honest with you guys. We cannot continue having the media talking bad about them, because the media don't know what the Dolphins really have in store for 2025. I think they got the best running group in the NFL than anybody else, with A-Chain, Ollie, Jalen Wright. I think they're solid. They have a great solid receivers too, with Tyreek, Waddle, Malik Washington, if he makes the team, if he gets healthy. I mean, they got a good team. They got great players. It's just, I don't know why people are just mocking them again. Especially, they don't like Miami. Well, I got news to tell you. Something good is about to happen to the Dolphins. And I see it coming this year. Yes, stay away from distractions, stay away from all that central media stuff, and focus on the football field. Trust me, you're in for a good season. And I do have a feeling that the Dolphins are going to be good. I don't know why. I just have this feeling that the team is going to shock a lot of other media out there, which that's what they need to do, so they could shut their mouth up and start giving credit where credit is due. And that's what actually Jalen Wright said. You got to earn your stripes, man. So, but anyhow, I want to thank you so much. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. On your comment section, tell me what you think about the Miami Dolphins. You think they're a playoff team or they're not? Let me know. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a blessed night, man. And I'm doing this short because the weather here is bad. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Have a blessed day. Thank you.